Okay, so this one is asking us to find the domain of this function based on the graph. We don't need to find the range, just the domain. And I'll remind you, these two examples right here are the ones in terms of domain and range from a graph that you would want to go back and look at. And they're in the video as well. So if you need a little more than what this video is going to cover, there's a few more examples. So domain, that's our values of x that the function can be. So if we look at kind of where this goes on the x-axis, it looks like we got nothing over here. It's going to start up at -4. For -4, that's going to be a bracket because that has a solid dot, so that -4 is included. And then there's values of x all the way through here up until 4 again. So if we thought about where this graph, if we projected it up and down onto the x-axis, there's a graph between -4 and 4. So bracket, -4, and then comma, and then that's going to go all the way to 4. This one's an open dot, so we want to be careful to use a parenthesis on that end. It doesn't ask for it, but since we're here, let me just explain what the range would be, because you'll see it on the next couple questions, I think it'll come up. So the range, it doesn't ask for it, but if it did, range would be low to high. So the lowest this graph goes is right here at -2. So again, that would have a bracket because of the closed dot. The highest this graph goes is +2, but that would have a parenthesis because that open dot means that the 2 is not included. So range would be bracket -2 to 2 parenthesis. Hopefully that helps give you a little better sense of domain and range.